I'm gonna be sharing it too.
All right.
Welcome everybody, come on inside.
Where every conversation comes alive. Woo.
From love and laughter to lessons we know.
Yeah. There's always something on the show. It's the Tony and Tasha Show.
Where real talk comes alive.
Sharing stories, faith, and fun.
Woo. Connecting hearts, one conversation at a time.
It's the Tony and Tasha Show.
So pull up a seat and stay a while.
Get ready to laugh, get ready to grow.
Welcome to the
Glory, Violet
Tony
Glory.
and Tasha Show.
Hello, hello.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up? Welcome.
Welcome, guys,
As-
to the Tony and Tasha Show.
Yeah, good afternoon, good evening.
That's right, guys.
Yes.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Guys, we have a interesting conversation. We have some things to talk about.
Yes, we do. But first, we want to say again, good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Tony and Tasha Show. That's Tony, right?
Well, they can't see me though.
I know, and I'm Tasha.
That's right. That's right.
That's right.
The Tony and Tasha
And we,
Show.
yes, we want to thank you so much for spending part of your day this evening with us.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, most definitely. Whether
That's
you're
right.
driving home, relaxing at home, or listening, wherever you are, we're grateful you're here.
That's right, guys. And like we said, we got an interesting show today.
Yes.
You know what I mean? We got some topics that we're going to talk about that you may find
Yes.
maybe interesting,
Maybe not.
maybe not, right? Maybe not. Maybe it'd be
We'll
interesting,
see.
maybe not be interesting. But so, guys, how was your day today? In wherever area you're in.
Yes. How's your day?
We just happen to be in the Detroit area.
That's right.
We-
The D.
Yeah, we're in the Detroit area. The suburban area.
Yeah. Suburban.
Yeah,
That's
we
right.
in Northville, Michigan.
That's
Out of
right.
Northville, Michigan, guys. And I don't know why things seem so loud.
Yeah, it does.
It
Woo.
seem loud. But I do know it has to go this way so it sound like something
Most definitely.
when it's been pushed out. You know,
Yes. But today's episode, Tony,
Yeah.
is very, very special because we're finally sharing the story behind something we've been working on for years.
yes, I'm interested. Yeah, what?
Yes.
Yeah,
and
yeah. That's
what
right.
is it called? It's called Eliminate You.
Eliminate You. See, guys, listen. We've been working on a game
Yes.
probably forever.
Forever, since our kids were little.
Yeah, since our kids
Tell
were
the
really
story.
little. That's right. And I remember when we actually, what happened? How do we get there?
Yeah, because so we were on Lenore Street.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I remember we were playing some games because we would play a lot of games with our
Yeah.
kids back then, And so we said, let's play musical chairs.
Yeah, that's
And so we were just trying to figure out,
Well, yeah, okay, so was it that so we played musical chairs, but then we always like our brain always, because I remember a time when we had, when we got the hair piece and put the hair in the hat.
yeah.
And
That-
people wasn't really messing with that. But
That
then
was your-
before you
yeah.
know it, we start seeing people doing that. Guys, where we came up with this idea. Well, we say we came up with the idea anyway.
Yeah, we
Where
did.
You could take a weave and sew it into
A hat.
And the reason why we did that is because for women or whoever, these
Mm-hmm.
days you got to say whoever, but for women who had bad hair days. And maybe they just wanted to put on a stylish hat with a
Mm-hmm.
nice hairstyle. So then I remember when we made one, you wore one
I wore one.
to church.
And I got so many
So
compliments.
many compliments.
And this was back in like 2000 and
Shoot, that was a long.
It was a long time ago. This was before Hat Weaves were out, and
Yeah,
I know that
Hat
for
Weaves.
sure.
Yeah. They wasn't
So-
out, but we would look at some of the music videos and
Yeah.
we'd see how they wear the hats with the nice
And
hair.
I had the
and
blonde
style.
one. It was
Yeah.
real pretty.
Yeah. I remember that. There was, so in other words, I said that to say we would come up with all kind of ideas.
Ideas.
Remember, we came up with the hair, trimming the hair, and the hair would fall into the sink.
Yeah.
So we made this one thing that would block the hair off
Yeah,
from the
blocker,
sink.
hair blocker.
Hair blocker. Yeah, that's what we call it.
Yeah.
The hair blocker. Those still our ideas, guys.
Most
But
definitely.
it was called the hair blocker. But then we came up with this final idea.
Patent pending too.
Yeah, it's patent
So
pending.
most definitely got to throw those disclaimers out there.
Yeah, this one definitely.
Yes, most
we
definitely.
came up with something. Well, we put the kids around to play musical chairs.
Yeah.
And then we said, wait a minute, what if we came up with an idea where the chairs wasn't there?
Yeah.
Did we just remove these freaking chairs out of the way?
And we decided to go to the hardware store, remember?
Yeah, we came up with the idea
Idea.
before we went to the hardware
Yeah,
store.
of course.
We said, what if we get a board and we just walk around the board?
And jump on when
Yeah,
the
jump
music
on.
stops.
Yeah, when the music stopped. So that's when we headed to Home Depot.
We headed to Home Depot.
Yeah, we headed to Home Depot.
And we went and bought this long slab of wood.
Yeah, I remember
And we
that.
brought it home, and then the kids were looking at it like, what is going on? What is this wood about?
Yeah.
So tell us, what was this wood about?
Hey, we made this wood. We made it into our game called Eliminate You. That's the
That
way
was
I
our-
can
yeah.
tell you in terms of words.
That was our first prototype.
Yeah, it was our first prototype, and I think we showed my brother,
Your
brother
sister.
and my sister-in-law at the time. We went over to
Your sister, Angie.
we went over to what's the common house.
Oh, we did? Okay.
Yeah, we took it over there.
Okay.
You don't remember us taking it over there?
Yeah, I forgot that
Yeah,
part.
we took it over there.
Okay.
And we showed them. And then that's when we. But anyway, that's too
Yeah,
much.
too much
deep.
information.
That's too deep. But anyway, but what happened after that? For so many years, we've been taking it around doing corporate mixers.
Yes, we have actually began to develop it a little bit more from the wood.
Yeah.
We have.
But let's jump ahead of that. That's
Yeah.
because we'd be on here all day
Okay.
going that far.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, most definitely.
Because we end up making it, and we making it out of just certain material. We start going to corporate mixers.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
You know what I mean?
school
And-
events.
Yeah, school events and
birthday
and-
parties.
And we've been getting these, great reviews.
Yeah.
From it. And what is it? It's called Eliminate You. So what it is it's removing the cheers. Instead of having the cheers for a musical, what's it called? Musical
for the
chair.
musical chairs.
Now we have just a floorboard.
Or
And we'll let you guys know more about it.
yeah,
as
and we
talk
got an
about-
app that comes with it as
Yeah,
well.
app that comes with it. And what happened? What was the exciting news?
Oh, so the exciting news is that we entered the 100 Start Garden, and that's in Grand Rapids. It's one of the biggest milestones in our journey. It happened recently, and
Yeah.
we're excited to share it with you all. We applied again for the 100 and entrepreneurship competition that's hosted by Start Garden, where hundreds of businesses compete for the opportunity to receive funding and grow their companies.
Yeah.
So on August the 7th and August the 8th, we'll be attending a mandatory Start Garden boot camp. So during those 2 days, we'll meet with mentors, business experts, funding partners
Yeah.
who will learn more about Eliminate You and our
Yeah.
vision.
That's right.
And so after that, what happens, the goal is to build relationships during that time when
That's
we
right.
meet with those funders.
That's right.
So if we...
And we'll be there for 2 days.
2 days we'll
2
be
days.
there. So if we impress them very well, I'm gonna say it like that,
Yeah.
we'll be able to get into the top 50 businesses to continue into the competition.
And we hoping that we make it. We hoping that we
We impress these
we impress
funders,
these
these
folks.
contractors, whoever, like
Yeah.
Myers supposed to be there.
Myers.
Yeah, some other contractors.
Oh, yeah. And then it's like a boot camp for the first 2 days.
Yeah.
Where they're gonna help us with what?
Like milestones.
Milestones.
And our pitch, making sure our pitch is looking right.
Yeah.
And so if we make it in the 50 semifinalists, we'll in October 22nd.
Yes.
It's going to be demo day. That's what they call it, where the funders are going to call out the awards that day.
Yeah.
For those who win.
And we hoping, guys, that we'll be one of
Yes.
them. We hoping we'll be one of the winners, so that
Yes.
we can go ahead and push this product, so that
Yes,
we can
mass
give
production.
it to you, guys. You will be able to take this product to family reunions. Play this game. Everybody will love it. Trust me.
All ages love it.
Yeah, we played it with our family around Father's Day, and it was such a big hit.
It was.
How can they see the game? What page can?
Well, I can put a link right here in the in the chat. I
We
can
can put a link in the chat. So if you really want to see this game, you will see it being played. We've been playing it corporate mixers, family reunions. You probably won't see a family reunion, but you will see Father's Day that we put the game out, and people were really vibing off.
Yes, and talk about your aunt, and she's older, way older.
Yeah, and she loved it. She loved the game. They were so happy, laughing.
Yes.
I really like this game. Tony, I really like this game. And this guy, he stood beside me. Nice guy. I can't think of his name, but shout out to him. He was really digging the game, and he was asking me, like, when is it going to be out? He was just telling me how it go good with like just mixers of groups, gathering groups, you name it, family reunion, birthday parties. I mean, you could play this anywhere, on the beach, wherever you are. And now we created the app. So now the app, you will be able to use the app to navigate through the game.
Yes.
You know, enough about that. But that's what, guys, listen, we hoping and praying that we'll get this.
Yes,
we'll get this win.
We'll be in that.
I think
top.
it's supposed to be 10.
Yeah, 10. I think it's going to narrow down. It's going to narrow down to 10 businesses.
Yeah.
And so we're hoping to be in that number so that we can mass produce, eliminate you, and have it all across shelves on whether it's Myers, Walmart, wherever it is.
Yes.
So we're excited about that.
Yes, guys. So we're hoping that we hoping we get this. So if we do, man, we gonna have some fun.
Yes, we're gonna be. This has been a long time in the making.
Yes.
When I tell you, a very long
and it's
time.
not just us; it's our daughters.
Yes, it's our daughter, our son.
It's a family game. It's a whole family event invention.
Yes, it is.
You know what I mean? So, but we just gonna have some fun, guys. So, what are you doing on this Friday afternoon at 8:28?
Yeah,
what are you doing? I mean, I guess Central Standard Time, but what are you doing wherever you are?
Wherever you are,
You know
what
what
are
I mean?
you doing?
What are you doing
What's your
today?
plans for the
And
weekend?
What is your plans today? Are you enjoying this summer? This summer been a little weird for us because we've been getting smoke. We've been getting smoke from Canada.
Yeah, we've been getting everything.
I'm talking crazy smoke.
I'm
We have
telling
to
you.
wear a mask out here in these streets. I mean,
know.
it's been terrible.
It's been
and then it's been real hot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, it's been crazy hot.
It's been crazy hot.
We just finished up our summer program with our kids.
Yes.
We do a summer program at a particular school. 7th and 8th graders. Today was our last day, and we have to go back in September. So that we can continue out.
Continue out the rest of the
our contract.
Our contract.
Yeah, contract.
Most definitely.
And it's been a vibe.
It's been a vibe. I think so.
You know what I mean?
I love, we're out in the community. So
Yeah, we're in the
Tony and
community.
Tasha, we're not just a Tony and Tasha show. We're out in the community. We helping the youth. We are, inspiring them and helping others. So it's a lot behind Tony and Tasha.
Yeah, it's a lot behind us. We do a whole lot of stuff. So and more so giving to the community, help in terms of our youth, because if we're not there to help our youth, who's going to do it?
That's right.
I'm talking about adults. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We have to actually come together. We have to.
We do.
These kids are just, and see, here's the thing: a lot of recreational centers have closed down.
Yeah.
I think they're trying to get them back together in Detroit.
Yes, they are.
So these kids don't have anything to do other than being on video games, video games all day, stuck on social media, their phones. That's like the new entertainment.
It is.
That's the new recreation
It
for
sure is.
our youth, which is crazy.
It's real crazy, man.
Yeah. Because social media now is raising our kids.
It sure enough is. It's raising them, and that's a bad thing.
Yes, guys. That's
why we need more people out in the community, more people investing in our youth today, because of what we just heard today. We're going to get into it in a second about these two 11-years in Dearborn.
Yes.
So that's why when we talk about it's so needed.
That's right.
investment in the youth.
That's right.
So we're gonna in a moment we're gonna get into that.
Well, let's go to a song. I want to
Yeah.
play this song. It's called "I'm Stingy." You know what I mean? I guess there's
a lot of stingy
there's a
people
lot
in
of
this world.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And when we come back, we'll go ahead and begin to talk
about these two 11-year-olds.
Yeah, because that's crazy. That's
and we want to talk, not just talk about the problem, but we're going to be talking about some solutions as well.
That's right. Well, let's go ahead and get into it and see how stingy this song is. All right.
That's right. Since we're getting it together.
And the stupid song. Guys, y'all gotta excuse me. I don't know what be happening. I mean, just be violating. You know what I mean? I'm trying to push the dang old song, and the stupid song don't want to play. So I guess they don't. Let me see. Here we go.
I'm stingy. Gotta have you. Don't want nobody else beside you. I'm stingy. I'm stingy. Girl, it's all you. Don't want nobody else beside you. One and only. Yeah, that's you. I'm stingy. Gotta have you. Don't want nobody else beside you. Look, I ain't even trying to play it like I'm hard to impress, but every time you come around, girl, you got me a mess. Not the kind that lose control, I'm just keeping it real. You got a way of making everything around you stand still. See, I done met a few women, yeah, they look the part, but you got beauty, confidence, and something deeper in your heart. That's the difference. That's the reason that I'm locked in. Everybody else faded out the moment you walked in, and I ain't gotta chase, baby, I'm too smooth for that. I'd rather show you who I am and let the truth do that. See, real, recognize real, that's a fact. No gimmicks in every conversation, got me feeling something different. Now I'm riding through the city with your name on my brain, trying to play it cool, but girl, you keep changing the game. I ain't saying I'm addicted, but I'm saying this much. Every time I get your attention, I be wanting more with your touch. I'm stingy, gotta have you. Don't want nobody else beside. Don't want nobody else beside you. Oh, I'm stingy, girl, it's all you. Don't want nobody else beside. Don't want nobody else beside. One and only. Yeah, that's you. Don't want nobody else beside you. Yeah. You got that grown woman energy that's hard to find. The type that make a man slow down and take his time. See, I ain't looking for a moment, I ain't chasing the thrill. I'm trying to see what this could be if we keep it real. And every little thing about you keep pulling me close. The way you carry yourself, girl, that's what I want the most. You ain't loud with it, you ain't begging for attention. That's exactly why you stay the topic of my mentions. Now tell me what I'm supposed to do when you're looking like that. Got me forgetting every line I had planned in my head, and I don't get jealous easy, that's not my style. But if another dude staring too long, I might smile. Cause he can look all he wants, but he can't do what I do. He don't know your favorite song, he don't know what you've been through. I'm selfish with my feelings, baby, maybe that's true. But when it comes to my heart, I don't want nobody but you. All this time, you've been running through my mind. Now you're right here, and it feels so right. Girl, don't fight it, you know what we got. Ain't nobody else taking your spot. I'm stingy, I have you. Don't want nobody else beside. Don't want nobody else beside you. I'm stingy, girl, it's all you. Don't want nobody else beside. Don't want nobody else beside you. One and only. Yeah, that's you.
That's right.
That's right. That's right.
Stingy. That's what he said.
That's what he said, but we ain't stingy.
No, we try not to be stingy.
No.
You shouldn't be stingy. You shouldn't be living a stingy life. Come on. But
yeah.
I get what he's saying.
You do?
Yeah, he's saying that he's stingy, meaning he only want her.
He don't want nobody having her.
Yeah. So he pretty much.
Well, that's a little selfish though. No,
No,
yeah.
you want her other men too?
No.
That's what he's saying. He want to be with her. He the only one that want to be with her.
Yeah.
But guys, yeah. So there's so much going on in this world. There's so much lately in the city. It's been a lot of crime.
Yeah.
Or at least it appears to be, especially on the news or even seeing it. Just seeing it on social media itself.
Yeah, social media.
We've been seeing so much
news, and it's not fake news either. It's real news.
Exactly, it's real. And guys, we want to take you into a story.
Yeah.
We want to take you into a story. This is our hot topic time. We want to talk about. Well, no, that would be news.
Yeah, that's news.
That's our news time. And guys, I want to play this real quick.
For the latest headlines. Hot topics on the Tony and Tasha show.
That's right, dear. That's right. Dearborn, Michigan news. Awesome. So Dearborn police, they have identified 2 11-year-olds believed to be involved in a fire that damaged playground equipment at Nolan Elementary School on the city's west side. Firefighters responded late yesterday afternoon to find part of the playscape fully engulfed in flames and quickly brought the fire under control, preventing it from spreading. No injuries were reported, but the investigation remains ongoing. Police says the children's parents or guardians are cooperating, and the case will be submitted to the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office for review and potential action. So they're saying should they be charged as what they said? I want to find that.
Adults?
Yes.
Women, they saying should 11-year-old kids be charged as an adult?
Yeah, that's what they said.
I don't necessarily think. First, we got to understand more of the story, even though we know they burned up something.
Yeah, they burned up the playscape, the playground. All the like swings and all that.
So what is the thinking here? Like, what is the thinking here that you would actually light a flame to the playground?
Right.
Like, what was the thinking? So you just said, you got up and said, hey,
let's go burn the playground down.
Yeah. So that's our mindset?
Yeah, it's not. You know how when we were kids, we'll say, hey, Mom, can we go to the playground so we can go swing? Can we go slide down the slide?
Right. Or, Mom, can I go buy a bag of chips?
Some penny candy?
Yeah, or some candy. I don't know about penny candy.
No, penny candy when we were little.
Yeah, well, you get what I'm saying. Their mindset. Like, what happened to that? Can we go to the show?
Yes.
Can we go to our friend's house and play video games? You said, can we go burn up the playground?
Yes.
That's some crazy stuff right
so
there.
we had a lot of people in the comment section.
What are they saying?
I gotta find it back again, but I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll look for it.
I mean, because that's crazy to think that you would have this kind of mindset at 11 years of age.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, I don't know.
I don't know. And that's why we talk about investing in our youth. Where were the parents at? Because 11... and not knowing where your 11-year-olds are,
right.
So that's a question. So they're saying, should the parents should be responsible. Of course, we know that they should be, right?
They definitely should be. Somebody, listen, I don't think that the kids should go be charged as an adult at 11. But I do understand. Mm-hmm. See, I think there should be consequences with the parents.
The parents.
Because, see, it's the parents' job to know where their kids are. Mm-hmm. And what they, like, where did you get these lighters from?
Yeah.
Where did you get these matches, even if they even use matches? Where did they get this stuff from?
Where they get this stuff to burn down the playground?
To burn down the playground. And I don't know if it started like that. I don't know if I can see them saying, I think, you know how some things can just get out of control?
Yeah.
and it ended up burning down something.
So what do you think? Like they was trying to burn something?
Maybe
and
they was
it-
playing with
some
something.
matches.
Yeah, well, maybe so. You know what I mean? Maybe they was playing with matches,
Yeah.
or maybe not. I'm not sure. But something in that, I don't think they intended to burn down the playground. You get what I mean? At least I would like to think.
That's what we want to think that. So I had some comments. Some people. Well, there are some comments.
What they saying?
They said. Let's see. Right. Okay.
Cause this is crazy.
Yeah, this is crazy. So burning down the entire thing down was most likely not their major intention.
Yeah.
It probably got out of hand. Like you just mentioned, they probably got scared and didn't know how to bring it back under control, and they took off.
Yeah, that make more sense. And that sounds like some 11-year-old.
Somebody said, well, it doesn't matter if it was on purpose or not. They did it. They need to be held responsible, and so do the parents. All of these adults giving excuses for these kids. There's absolutely no excuse for what they did. They knew exactly what they were doing.
But here's my thing to that, right? I get that. And I'm not saying that they shouldn't be, nobody should be responsible, but it depends on what that is. What does that look like?
What that look like?
What does responsible look like?
Not locked up, because I don't really see
Yeah.
that. They need to be educated and
Yeah, because locking them up, what is that going to change?
Yeah.
They just going to be locked up. You get what I mean? So here's the thing. We have to start learning how to teach, how to instruct wisdom in kids, how to help them make decisions, better decisions. So we have to give them the tools that they would need in order to make a better decision on what that looks like this time. I mean, should we take matches? What are your reasons for bringing the matches or whatever you brought to the playground?
And why do people, every time something happened lately, this has been always the question lately, what is their nationality? It's like everybody goes straight to that and want to know.
And that's the thing, because I did that. I was like, I wonder what their nationality. What was their nationality?
It didn't mention from what I've seen, but why is that though? Why is it?
Because we like to. I don't know, because I don't want to.
You want to go into
I
that?
ain't trying to go off into.
Okay.
And we do. I'm gonna be honest. Why I do it? I do it because I'm an African American man, and I like to know to say, oh man, or I can say, oh shoot, and this is wrong when I'm about to say, but I'll say, shoot, man, I'm glad that it wasn't one of us. Because we got so much weight on us.
Yeah.
As it is. I be upset when I turn on the news and I see our own people fighting each other.
Yeah.
And I be like,
like,
come on, man. Because I know that one look at all of us the same.
Yep, that's true.
Because
that's true.
I was looking at social media. Now, I thought this was crazy. This is crazy. I'm trying to remember. Okay, it was this lady. She was Latino, I think, right? And she said she grew up in the hood, blah, blah, blah. But she said that she don't like black people because of the way the black men smell.
Oh, wow.
She didn't like the black women because she thought black women were just loud.
Oh, my God.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
But when she said that, I was like, what? So wait a minute. So you smelled some stanky guy. And I was thinking about like, well, who the guys you been hanging around with? All of them stink. Maybe you need to go, you know what I mean? You need to find guys that don't stink. Because you can't say every black man stink. That's some crazy work.
Yeah.
I don't know the men you've been dating, but maybe
real.
you need to go find the ones that smell good.
Good, I know, because
you've been dating
and
wrong.
all black women are not loud. That's just something people like to say, a stereotype or whatever, because that's not true.
But see, that's why I said, well, that was a whole different situation when she said that all black men stinks. I was like, good God Almighty, who are these men you been around?
So every time she see a black man, she just conjure in her head like he stank.
Yeah, because she said they're not attractive because of that. I just thought that was some crazy work. Wow. I'm like, she had me smelling myself like, I don't stink.
No, you do not.
Like,
Because
oh
if
my
you did,
God.
I would be saying,
Right.
honey,
I got
you better get in that shower.
Yeah. What is this I got over here?
You got some good smelling
I got
cologne
some
over there.
Yeah,
What's the name of that
you know what I mean?
cologne?
The Temptation.
Temptation. We ain't getting no endorsements, though. We ain't.
No, that's why I kind of slowed it down. I ain't
Right.
gonna do it. Yeah, but I mean, I got all kind of bottles of cologne. I'm like, oh
I
my
know.
God, it's like that.
Oh, my
but that's what she said. She thought all black men stink, and I just thought that was crazy. But getting back to this conversation here with
Yeah.
the 11-year-olds, I don't think that nobody should be locked up.
Yeah, I don't think so
Well,
either.
well,
they
I don't.
They
no,
gotta be learned.
They gotta be taught a lesson. Yeah,
but
yeah.
not locked up though.
Maybe probation.
You know, no. Some people said like where they have to help the community and
Yeah.
do different little
Yeah,
things
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. I would say that.
And they definitely need to learn about fire.
Yes, they need to go to some kind of class like the Stop Think Talk It
Yeah.
Out, which is our program. We have
Yeah.
a decision making program
Right.
to help youth, and I think a program like that should be mandatory for this scenario.
Yeah,
I think.
definitely for this because
Yeah.
that could have just went crazy.
Yeah, so
I'd
if you
have-
know any
yeah.
kids that need a program at your school, at your community center, through the courts, Stop Think Talk It Out is somebody who cares Destiny Empowerment Center.
Yes,
You can give us a
yes.
call.
But what's next on the docket? Like, what do we want to? What are we
All right,
getting into?
we're going to get into the relationship.
Let's get into this relationship thing because I think that this is a real good topic with these relationships. But before we do that, we're going to obviously play a song. I want to play this song.
What is
This
it?
song is called "That Dumb Crazy Kind of Love."
Wow, now that's
So let me ask you this.
that's deep.
Like, what does that mean? That, and I know what he means. He's just saying that's that wild, crazy, meaning we get into relationships,
Yeah.
we don't like each other, but we end up getting back into the relationship.
Yeah.
Stupid stuff happening. I guess that's another word from saying toxic.
Yeah, toxic. Yeah,
You saying
So-
that dumb, crazy kind
kind of
love.
relationship, the love, like
Yeah.
you in it, but it's so dumb and it's
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
toxic,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you still in it.
Yeah, and the way he said it, that you got that dumb,
Dumb,
crazy
crazy
kind of
kinda
love.
love.
And guys, I want to play this song because I thought that song was crazy.
Do you guys got that kind of love out there?
Yeah, I
let
hope
us
not.
know.
Well, I mean, a lot of people got that kind of because I think that's called toxic.
It's toxic.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what it
being
is.
Toxic, that dumb, crazy kind of love. Dumb, crazy kind of love is crazy. But we're gonna go ahead and play this song and see where it goes.
You know what it is? That New York type. That dumb, crazy love. I told myself, chill, don't fall for the vibe. Last time I gave my heart, I barely survived. Now you here, got me back in my zone. Tryna act strong, but I'm weak when you call my phone. I see the signs, I ain't blind, I peep it. But when you touch me, I forget every reason. I should leave, I should go, I should slide. But I'm right back with you by the end of the night. We argued and laughed, then we right back close. Saying things we don't mean, but we hate being alone. It's deeper than love, yeah, there's something else. I be losing my mind, I ain't even myself. You got that dumb, crazy kind of love, the type that made me act out, lose control. I know it ain't right, but it feels so real, then I can't let go, even when I know. Yeah, you got that dumb, crazy kind of love, the kind that don't make sense at all. I try to walk away, I swear I'm done, but I still pull up every time you call. Late night drives, we don't say too much, just your hand in mine, yeah, that's enough. Then we right back fighting about the same old stuff, but somehow we still can't break it off. You know my passion, I know your pain. We both got scars, we don't hide the stains. It's toxic, yeah, but it's real, no cap. Tryna move on, but I keep coming back. I done tried to leave, I done packed my pride, but you got a hold that I can't deny. It's like every time I take one step away, I hear your voice and I lose my way. You got that dumb, crazy kind of love, the type that made me act out, lose control. I know it ain't right, but it feels so real, and I can't let go, even when I know. Yeah, you got that dumb, crazy kind of love, the kind that don't make sense at all. I try to walk away, I swear I'm done, but I still pull up every don't make no sense. But I'm still here, still choosing you every time. You got that dumb, crazy kind of love. Got me caught up, I can't break free. Even when it hurts, even when it's rough, you're still the only one I see.
That's what's up.
Right.
That's
Wow.
that dumb, crazy kind of love.
kind of love.
I'm gonna start using that. I'm gonna start using that. I'm gonna say, dang, that's that dumb, crazy
kind of love.
I mean, that may be different than toxic.
Yeah.
You got that dumb, crazy
kind of love.
Yeah, they're just dumb. They don't even. It don't even make sense.
It don't make no
Y'all
sense.
still hanging out, and y'all it's just dumb.
It's just dumb and it's crazy.
That's that dumb, crazy kind of love.
Right.
But let's go ahead into our relationship hour time. I won't say hour, but we're going through our relationship. Let me do this real quick. We're gonna come into our relationship hour. Now, if you want to go ahead and read it, you can go ahead and get off into it.
So our title is, should he get a paternity test? Ooh, let's get into this.
Yes.
So I've been with my wife for 10 years, married for 2, and our pregnancy was planned. At first, I was excited, but then things started feeling off. She told me she went to her first 2 ultrasound appointments alone because I had to work. Later, I discovered she had actually gone with another man. She had even sent him the ultrasound pictures before sending them to me, changed his name in her phone, and lied about who he was.
Wow.
So ain't that deep? So when I confronted her, she got angry that I looked through her phone instead of explaining why she lied. Because of everything that happened, I asked for a paternity test. She refused at first and told me if I wanted one, our marriage was over. Later, she apologized for lying and agreed to the test, but insists she has never cheated and says I'm destroying our marriage by not trusting her. I still want the test. The baby could absolutely be mine, but the lies, the hidden friendship, and the secrecy have left me questioning everything. So his question to you all: am I wrong for wanting a paternity test? And if the baby is mine, can this marriage recover after all of this?
Heck no, he ain't wrong. For one, he got a reason to want to get a test.
Yeah, she went to the doctor with another man.
Yeah, I mean, right then and there, you want a test, please, test. We've been to hold up everything. I mean, you better be glad he ain't try to go at y'all. You know what I mean? At the place, is lies involved there? You didn't tell the truth?
True. So was her behavior suspicious, or is he overacting?
Very suspicious. And he's definitely not overact. What is he? You get what I mean?
Right.
How would you overreact in a situation like that? Because you ain't been truthful from the beginning.
From the beginning, yep. And she should have just been truthful from the very start. You know, who is this man that went to the doctor with you? Is it a relative? Is it a brother?
And you know doggone well if that was the man, she gonna swear up and down and that brother cheating. I was gonna say the N-word, but that brother cheating. You know doggone well that she gonna say that brother cheating. You're cheating. I don't trust you. She gonna do the same thing.
So is lying about another man enough to break trust, even if there was no affair?
Well, I don't know about that. What you said, break the trust?
If lying about another man enough to break trust, even if there was no affair?
I don't know. Is it enough to break trust?
Yeah,
that's enough.
Even
to break
if it was
trust.
no affair.
Yeah, well, hey, you lied when you said that. When you didn't tell me y'all was going to get the test, right?
Yeah.
The ultrasound or whatever.
Yeah, the ultrasound.
Why would he be there?
Right.
You get what I mean?
Yeah, most definitely.
Why would I not be there? Why would some other dude be there?
Well, he had to go. He said he had to go.
Go to work or something.
Yeah, but still, why would you go with another man? That's the thing.
Now, I can see if he was her best friend.
Yeah.
Now, I can see if they were best friends. You know how it
is
goes.
he not telling the full story or he just telling his part? Who was this man?
Well, the fact that it was another man. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because why you ain't call your girlfriend? Nah, I get it.
She
babe.
sent him the ultrasound too.
She sent her husband or boyfriend?
She sent him, the guy. It's not the boyfriend. She sent him the ultrasound pictures before
That's even
sending them
crazy.
to me.
That's much crazier. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because the fact that you sent somebody else the ultrasound.
And changed his name in the phone. So those are a lot
that's
of
a lot of
red
suspicion.
flags there.
There's some suspicion there. You got a right to be suspicious.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You
So
got-
if the DNA test proves he's the father, should he stay in the marriage?
it's who the father?
If the DNA test proves he's the father,
Him, the husband?
yeah, should he stay in the marriage?
Well, yeah, he should stay in the marriage if it proves.
What about the other guy? If it proves that the other guy is
Yeah, and you should be out of there. You know what I mean? You should be out.
Well, why
But
can't- see, that's double
But that
standards,
doesn't mean she didn't cheat because he's the father.
Yeah, that doesn't mean she
It
didn't
just
cheat.
means-
you got to get to the root of it. Did you
Yeah,
cheat?
yeah, that you cheat.
But
so that
how
don't
come
mean
it's so quick for a man to say is leave the woman? But a lot of women have forgiven men time after time.
But not,
you
well,
know,
I mean,
and they stay in their marriage.
I guess it depends on the person.
Right.
It's subjective. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
It depends on every relationship. Some might say, I'm out of here. Somebody say, I'll stay. I mean, I've obviously that's happened time and time
Yeah.
again where women will be with their husbands or boyfriends and they will have a child in that relationship and they still stick around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know some in particular. You know what I mean?
Right. So what would you do in this situation?
Well, it depends. So it depends on if there was did she have his child? Now, if he have his child, I'm out of there. It ain't even no sticking around. I'm
You ain't gonna forgive.
No. Yeah, I can forgive you, but I ain't got no choice but to forgive you, but I'm out of heck yeah, I'm not. No,
So should a woman do the same? If a husband go out and have a child,
yes.
should she stay?
Yes,
Or
I
leave?
think so.
She should leave.
I think you should. I mean, why?
Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing. It's not me to say what you should do. It's what I can tell you what I'm gonna do, but I can't tell you what she should do. I'm out of there. You know what I mean? Because I can't. That's gonna always be in my face.
Yeah.
That memory of what you did is always gonna be there. So we might as well just end this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's from my perspective. You know what I mean? I don't know what you would do. You know what I mean? Or
So I
anybody
got
else
some statistics here.
Uh-huh.
There are no specific official statistics, data sets.
Statistics?
Yeah, data sets tracking how many women stay in a marriage when a husband fathers a child with another person. General studies on infidelity show that roughly 60 to 75% of couples attempt to stay together initially after discovering cheating, but an extra familiar child introduces unique long-term complexity.
So what is that saying? That they stay around?
Yeah.
Because I don't understand that one.
Not,
But I'm not staying around. If you just want to know, I'm not standing around. What do you guys think? Would you stay around if your wife had a baby in your marriage?
and the same with the woman. If
Yeah.
your husband stepped out of the marriage and had have an affair and then had a child, should you stay in this marriage?
Yeah.
Or would you?
Well, I just don't.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't stay. I wouldn't stay. I'm out because
Yeah, same with me.
You might
I
as
would
well.
be out.
You might as well get back. You might as well get with the guy that you was with.
That's right.
You might as well
And
build
you-
that relationship with that person. I'm not here to tell you what you should do.
Yeah, because I remember seeing that movie Fences, and they was married for 30 years. With Fences with
I don't remember.
Denzel Washington.
Yeah.
And she said, he went out. He had a child. He was doing everything, but she stayed with him. She said, "I've been standing with you,
good for
for
her.
30 years."
Good for her.
She's
Good for her.
strong woman.
Yeah, he was real strong because I ain't
Yeah.
doing it. I can't have that.
Wow.
You know what I mean? But it's each his own. You know what I mean? Each
That's
his
right.
own.
That's
In
right.
fact, I'm about to play a song now, and this song is called Toxic. You know what I mean? So now we're going to play Crazy Kind of Love, that Crazy Kind of Love.
Yeah.
Now we're going to play Toxic by Jay Brizzy.
That's right, Jay Brizzy.
Because
in the
Jay
house.
Brizzy know what time it is. We're going,
That's right.
which I think is a cool song. Nah, I don't think it's cool.
You out with your girls, VIP at the club. Bottle in your hand while you running up my love. Spending my money like it ain't a thing. Then you come home late, start checking through my things. You scroll through my phone trying to catch me in a lie, but I'm thinking in my head, you the one I wild in tonight. We point fingers, but the truth is clear. We both stuck in a mess, but neither disappeared. My boys say leave her, bruh. Her girls say he ain't enough. But when it's late and the lights are low, we just can't let each other go. We're toxic, but I can't quit. Every time I leave, I run back to it. We're toxic, baby, we both know this fire burns too strong to let it go. We're toxic, got me addicted. Even when we're wrong, we still get lifted. We're toxic, baby, truth be told, we love too hard to let this go. We fight in the morning, make love at night. Neighbors hear us screaming, then they hear us all right. Tears on your face, but you pull me close. Say you hate me, then you love me most. We moved in together knowing it would crash. Still we play this game, chasing what we can't have. It's passion, it's poison mixed in one. Breaking each other down, but we can't be done. My boys say leave her, bruh. Her girls say he ain't enough. But when it's late and the lights are low, we just can't let each other go. We're toxic, but I can't quit. Every time I leave, I run back to it. We're toxic, baby, we both know this fire burns too strong to let it go. We're toxic, got me addicted. Even when we're wrong, we still get lifted. We're toxic, baby, truth be told, we love too hard to let it go. We fight, we break, we kiss, we stay. Round and round we go, can't walk away. We love too deep, it cuts too real. But the pain's the only thing we feel. Toxic, but I still want you. Toxic, can't let go of you. Toxic, baby, we both know we'll burn together, but we won't let go. We're toxic, but I can't quit. Every time I leave, I run back to it. We're toxic, baby, we both know this fire burns too strong to let it go. We're toxic, got me addicted. Even when we're wrong, we still get lifted. We're toxic, baby, truth be told, we love too hard to let this go.
And that's what it is all about, being
Toxic.
toxic. Who
Wow.
is toxic? Are you toxic?
Are you toxic? Are you in a toxic relationship?
Oh man, you better get out. Because I guess they calling it now dumb kind of, what, that crazy, what I say?
Dumb kind of crazy
dumb,
love.
crazy kind of love. I guess that's going to be the new thing out.
Yeah.
That's that dumb, crazy kind of love.
Love.
Now, which one sounds better? Toxic or dumb, crazy kind of love? Dumb, crazy kind of love is funny,
It's funny.
but it's a lot of words.
It's too many words.
I guess you can just say, you toxic.
You just toxic. That y'all
Yeah.
relationship is toxic. I hear a lot of people say that's a toxic relationship.
But
So
I'ma
what's the definition of that? Like,
Well, see, toxic is poison. Toxic is something that can destroy. You know what I mean? When it's
Yeah.
when it's toxic, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? But to me, that dumb, crazy kind of love is stupid. You know what I mean? It's a stupid love.
it is. It is.
A Carter had a song out. I can't remember it, but that would have been a nice one that I could have played. It was something to that. that
okay.
degree. It was another about being toxic. Because, you know, we kind of ran toxic out.
Yeah, that word is
We-
kind of like
We use that word so much. Toxic, being toxic. Everybody toxic. Guys, so what do you think about it? I bet you know somebody that's toxic out there. You know what I mean? There's somebody out there that you know what.
I'm quite sure they know some relationships.
But some people like them kind of relationships.
Yeah.
They like toxic
Yeah,
relationships.
some people thrive in that type of environment.
And some people like toxic people.
They do.
That's that energy they vibe
They
off
vibe.
of.
That's that negative energy.
Yeah,
they
that's
like.
the energy, but they vibe off that. The crazy.
I don't like it. It's too much.
Yeah,
It
that's
drives
too
me
much.
crazy.
Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it. You know what I mean? So what do you guys think? Guys, we're going to be back on. We're supposed to be back on tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
That's our actual time to be back on. We just thought we'll come on. We haven't been on in a week. We've been so busy closing up our summer program with our kids, with our youth at the school. We've been in this school now for some time, and we got one more next month. I think is our last time.
September.
In September, where our contract ends, so we'll be out of there and everything.
That's right.
So yeah, but that's what we're doing, guys.
Definitely.
You know, it's been fun kicking it with you guys.
It has.
Is there anything that we should talk about? Anything that's I'm going to try to get a friend of mine to come on to the show.
Yes.
And he's going to talk about his what is it?
Love DNA.
Yeah, Love DNA. He has a book out called Love DNA, and I think he has these shows that he puts on in various areas. He hasn't done one lately. But he does a whole Love DNA type deal. Here's my thing.
Okay.
I think I don't know if we can do it or not, but if he do it, I'm gonna see can we go do our pod on his Love DNA.
Yeah, that'd be
When we're
cool.
sitting to the side talking,
Yeah.
we go live.
Yeah, that'll be
'cause I
cool.
can take all of this and we go live there at his show.
Yeah, that'll be
Yeah,
cool.
and then maybe we can talk to some of the people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that may be cool.
That'll
I can
be
see
cool.
how we can set that up.
Yeah.
Because he does.
So what is Love DNA?
Don't ask me.
Okay, we got to bring him on.
We got to bring him on.
So is
to
it
the
like
show.
for dating, things of that nature?
I really don't. Well, I don't know. I mean, just be 100. I don't
But
really
we're going
know.
to have to bring him on so he can tell
Yeah.
you all what
Yeah.
Love DNA means.
Yeah, I want him to come on so he can talk about it.
Yeah.
I mean, he got a book out. It may be on Amazon. If you click on Amazon, would that come up?
Yeah,
the
let me see.
Love DNA. Maybe it's on Amazon, and you can purchase the book. I'll give him show him some love. Warmack.
Yeah.
Robert.
Love DNA. Here it is right here.
Love DNA.
Let's see what it's about. I got the,
Yeah, maybe. Okay, so there.
Okay.
Talk about it.
So Love DNA by Robert Warmack is a faith-rooted, emotionally intelligent relationship book for singles, couples, and anyone healing from heartbreak who desires lasting, healthy love. Drawing from over 20 years of clinical counseling experience, spiritual insight, and real-life relationships, Warmack introduces a practical relationship blueprint for how love is built. It goes on, but we'll let him explain the rest.
Yeah, we'll
That's
let him
what it is.
explain that. Because Love DNA, I mean, his book is called Love DNA. He does these shows. I want to say shows. I don't know what demand is. I'm gonna have to actually go to one. Maybe we can go to one just to see how it is. I want to can we bring our podcast on the show to see him do his thing in action, and maybe we can interview him then. But that's the book. It's on Amazon. It's called Love DNA.
Love DNA.
Maybe you're interested. Maybe you need a book on
Shout
love.
out to Tony B. He got a shout out to Tony B.
Okay.
Yeah, for your love, support, friendship, website development, and video production.
Oh, wow. Okay.
All
Give us a
right.
shout out to the book. Well, we giving him love too, talking about the book, guys. Listen, go on Amazon and check the book out. I'm quite sure he has a lot of experience in his area.
Yes.
And maybe it'd be something that you'll be interested in. Love DNA on Amazon. Then
right.
guess what? I got a book out too.
Yes,
on
tell
Amazon.
them.
And guys, this book is called Grown But Not Alone.
That's right.
Accountability in Adulthood. Babies, is my book on there?
Grown but not alone.
Let's see if
Let me pull it up.
Pop
Yes,
up.
Grown but not alone.
What does it talk about on
Yeah,
mine?
so Grown but Not Alone is a timely and powerful guide for navigating adulthood without abandoning accountability in a culture that equates being grown with being unreachable. So this book reminds us that spiritual maturity still needs community, counsel, and correction, especially regarding relationships and dating.
And see, guys, have you ever grew up, or even when you were young, because we're going to close it out in a minute, but have you ever, I'm going to say it real quick, have you ever heard somebody say, well, I'm grown, I don't need them to tell me nothing no more. Well, I'm grown. Or have you ever heard a friend of yours that say, well, I mean, she is grown.
She is
now.
grown.
Or maybe, yeah, he is grown. Well, that's why I put the book together, because I always thought that just because you're grown doesn't mean you should be isolated.
That's
it
right.
doesn't mean that you're going to make all the decisions right. That doesn't give you that. And I get it. You might say, well, yeah, but you got to experience life. Yeah, but there's shortcuts.
Yeah, you don't have to go down a hard path. Why not take the easy road?
What is that word that the young people use about shortcuts?
What's the word they say?
I forget the word. I can't think of the word. It's called something. Man, what people use. It's called code. What's that? The key code or the key code or something like that.
It probably is.
It's something about key code or whatever it may be. This is what that is. The cheat code. That's what they call cheat code.
Okay.
Well, this is what that is. Listen, this book is the cheat code. The cheat code to listen, just because you're grown doesn't mean that you have to be alone. There is people out there who have experienced life that can help you out so that you can get over some of those hurdles. Yeah, there's some things you're going to have to experience, but there's a lot of things that you don't have to experience. And don't let nobody tell you that I got to experience.
You got to learn on your own. They got to learn on their own.
And then you know what trips me out? You have some people who ask for advice when it comes to business. What are mentors?
Yes.
Mentors are people who help you with the cheat code. They help you to say, hey, do it this way. Don't go this way.
Don't go that way.
Well, as parents, those that are mature parents, because every parent ain't mature.
That's right.
And,
That's
it
true.
just is what it is.
It is what it is.
You have adult parents or adults that can help you with those decisions that you're making.
Yeah.
And I mean, don't look at them as just prying into your life. Look at them as coaches.
That's right.
A coach that is there to help.
You listen to a coach.
Yeah.
A basketball team listen to a coach. A football team listen to a coach. Why can't a young adult listen to a coach?
Yeah, listen to their parent.
Yes.
Again, if their parents giving good advice.
That's right.
I'll say that word because I don't know. You know what I mean? But that's what this book is about.
Yeah.
Hey, check this book out. You can give it to your child. You can give it to your older child adult who y'all going through something. Maybe you need to give this book to them so that they can understand about being grown.
Yes.
But not alone.
Can I tell them about my book really quick while we're in the book mode? Okay. Give me So my book is Dear Little Me. So basically, Dear Little Me. Just want to get the information. Just give me a second. Yeah.
Well, and my wife, she came out with a nice book, Dear Little. It has a lot to do with her growing up, lifestyle. Okay, she got it. She gonna read it.
Yeah. So Dear Little Me basically is just a letter to myself, letter to my younger self. I'm gonna say that. So a lot of things we've gone through as when we were younger. It's a lot of things that we can look back to say, if I can just write a letter to myself, because a lot of insecurities that you may have had growing up, things you dealt with, bullying and things of that nature. So Dear Little Me is just a heartfelt letter of healing, hope, and becoming. It's a heartfelt collection of letters to my younger self, the girl who carried silent pain and longed to be loved. Through God's healing grace, I found the strength to speak the truth I once needed. This book is anchored in scripture. This devotional invites women to heal, to break cycles, and to let God rewrite their stories. So you can get my book. It's on Amazon. If you type in Dear Little Me by Natasha Bichelle, you will see there.
You will see it.
Yes.
Guys, tomorrow I want to get off into this AI world. I want to talk about AI. That's what we was going to talk about today.
Yeah, most definitely.
We was going to talk about this AI world. I want to talk about it because there's so many platforms. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all this. The AI it's been changing the world. It's going to change the world even more. Now it's got its goods and it's got its bad. But guys, listen, I'm telling you, if you learn some of these boards out here, it's going to help you out in so many ways in terms of graphic design.
Yeah, building apps.
That's what I'm about to say. In terms of building apps, even websites where, listen, you don't even have to hire nobody. Well, you're going to have to learn it, but it's not it's not a hard learn. Listen, we developed an app.
Yeah.
Just in probably about what? Probably about a couple of hours. Because we needed an app for our game.
Yeah.
So we can present it on this thing that's coming up on the 17th, 8th. We went on there, guys. We took all our information. We put it on this particular board, and it developed the app for us.
And it's nice.
Guys, this app is, and listen, we was even able to put music in this app. I mean, everything. Listen, you want to start learning this AI stuff. It's not all bad. I get that's artificial intelligence. That just means somebody else, the human made it.
Yeah.
That's all artificial intelligence even
This is the new people cannot say that they can't make money now.
Yeah, you ain't
with all of these platforms, these AI platforms out here. I mean, this is the time like no other when I tell you to make money. For those of you who have been trying to come out of corporate America, this is the time when I'm telling you this is the time.
That's right.
Yeah.
And guys, we ain't gonna hold you up no longer.
This is the time, right?
We're gonna get out of here. It's time. You know what I mean? So listen, hey, we appreciate you for listening this long, whoever was listening. And we thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow, guys.
That's right. Thank you.
All right.
Welcome everybody, come on inside.
Where every conversation comes alive. Woo.
From love and laugh to the lessons we know.
Yeah. There's always something on the show. It's the Tony and Tasha Show.
Where real talk comes alive.
Sharing stories, faith, and fun.
Connecting hearts, one conversation at a time.
It's the Tony and Tasha Show.
So pull up a seat and stay a while.
Get ready to laugh, get ready to grow.
Welcome to the
Tony and Tasha Show.